Hey folks! So it is distance day 2, it is Wednesday, and this is your math assignment today. So you have been working on Eureka lesson 9 in class on Monday or Tuesday. So you're going to work on your homework sheet now for 9 to just review some of the things we covered. So I'm going to switch over here. All right, so here are our sheets, our homework sheets. So I'm a little too far away at my DocuCam to be on this camera, but I'll do my best. So as you remember, this front sheet is called the homework helper, and this is for the grown-ups. If they want to know kind of what we're working on here and what in the world you're supposed to be doing with this sheet, this is a review for that. And then here is the homework sheet for number 9. It says, find containers at home that have a capacity of about 1 liter. So remember, we talked about a liter in class. So you have an idea of what 1 liter is. Use the labels on the container to help you identify them. So an example might be a carton of orange juice. Or it might be a carton of milk. Or ketchup. So take a look in your cupboards. Oh, shampoo would also be a good one. So take a look in your cupboards and write down the names of the containers that you think have a capacity of about 1 liter. So think about that. And then you're going to sketch the containers. How do their sizes and shapes compare? So I want you to get maybe 3 containers, at least 3 containers that you think are about 1 liter. And sometimes you can tell by the label on the container. And then just line them up and sketch them and show how they're different, because a carton of orange juice is going to look really different than a bottle of shampoo. So give that a shot. And then here is another question. The doctor prescribes Mrs. Larson 5 milliliters of medicine each day for 3 days. How many milliliters of medicine will she take altogether? Now, this is definitely a read, draw, write question. So read it, then go back, read it again, and draw what you know. This would be a great problem to use a tape diagram on. So give it a shot and figure out how many milliliters of medicine she takes all together. All right. And then on the back side, I'd like you to try number 4. So you're doing number 1, number 2, and number 4. Number 4 says, Daniel's fish tank holds 24 liters of water. He uses a 4-liter bucket to fill the tank. How many buckets of water are needed to fill the tank? So now this is another tape diagram problem. This one, we know the total. We know the total amount of liters, and we know the unit size is 4 liters. So using a tape diagram, figure out how many buckets, that's the unit, how many buckets of water are needed to fill the tank. So give that a try, read, draw, write, read the problem, reread it, draw the sections that we know, and then figure out the unknown. All right, so that is the homework sheet. Put it back in your math game bag, which is where you found it, and grab your flashcards. Now, you should have your flashcards all cut up, the red, the orange, and the pink ones all cut up. If you don't, finish cutting them up. And then finish the rest of the multiplication problems that you haven't done yet. Remember, you're looking at the problem on the front and you're writing the answer on the back side. So I've got 2 times 5. I'm going to say 2 rows of 5. Well, that's like saying 5 plus 5. So I'm going to write 10. on the back. So I'm getting my flashcards ready to be used as flashcards by getting the answers on the back side. All right, so that's your job for today. Finish your homework sheet, lesson 9, 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4. And then do your flashcards. Finish those up. All right, I'll see you soon.